What's up, guys? My name is Gabe, and welcome back to the Trojan Blade. Welcome back to a brand new video. We have some major breaking news here as 4-star guard Breck Kolojay has committed to USC. That's right, the 6'6", 320-pound monster is going to be a Trojan. This is a guy with college-ready size, a big-time finisher that loves to get out in the move, loves to pull, loves to be violent, and is going to be a perfect fit in this GT counter scheme. But guys, before we get more into it, if you are enjoying the videos, please do leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thank you guys so much for being here. Now let's get more into it. All right, so taking a look at Kolojay. Again, size-wise, 6'6", 320 pounds, a monster human being. Heading over to the rankings, this is a 4-star in the 24/7 Sports Composite, number 22 interior offensive lineman, number 44 player in the state of Florida, and the 290th player in the country. Now, on the field and play style-wise, this is a guy that loves to get out on the move. They pull a lot in that IMG system, and I think that's when Breck is at his best. He loves to come screaming across the line. He loves to get in a phone booth with those guys on the edge. Very violent hands, very accurate with his striking. And one thing I love about him, yes, he's a very violent offensive lineman. He's always looking to finish, but he keeps the main thing the main thing. Priority one is getting his hands on the target, controlling that defensive player, and then at the end, he likes to finish him. You see those guys that just have that bloodlust, and all they want to do is lay people out. When in reality, that's going to come if you have the good technique, if you have good leverage, if you have good hand placement. Breck does his job correctly, and then he worries about decking these guys. Now, where is he going to play at the college level? For me, he's a guard all the way. I know he's 6'6", I know he's 320 pounds. He looks to have a pretty decent wingspan, but the athleticism required to play tackle at the Big Ten level, it's just different. Like, you look at guys like Elijah Page or Tobias Raymond. Very, very long, much more leaner guys overall. Very light on their feet. That's not Breck's game. That's not the way he's built. He's very, very thick. I wouldn't call him stiff by any means, but I certainly wouldn't call him fluid. He's going to be an interior guy 100%. This is a guy you want Wayman Jordan running behind. But overall, my favorite thing about his game, despite all of the positive stuff I've said, he is never satisfied and he is always looking for work. A big problem I have with both Alani Noah and Mason Murphy, who's no longer here, if there's not a guy right in front of them, it's almost like they check out. You're not going to have that with this kid. Even if his gap is completely vacated, his head is on a swivel and he's popping somebody. Love his awareness, love his tenacity, love the motor, especially for a guy that big. And yeah, there's just a ton to love about this kid. Another massive addition to the 2026 class. We are starting to slow down here. Don't think we're going to take many more guys. There might be a few more flips in there. We might get a few. We might lose a few. And how about this little IMG pipeline that's starting to pop up? Chad Bowden is getting his hooks into the biggest programs in the entire country. In the state of California, in the state of Texas, the state of Florida. There is nowhere we can't go to get top prospects right now. And yeah, like I say in every single one of these videos, build the Chad Bowden statue now. But guys, please let me know any thoughts you have about Kolojay down below in the comment section. If you did happen to enjoy this video, please do leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thank you guys so much for being here. You're all awesome. And as always, take care and fight on.